episode of I Love to Tell the Story. It's all about the hymns. I chose our choir librarian's Doris Dietrich, her favorite hymn, which is Abide With Me, for this first episode. Several months ago, Doris shared with me her love for this hymn and asked if I would play it in church or have Jake to sing it sometime. And now we find ourselves apart due to this global pandemic of the coronavirus. And so I thought, what better way to honor Doris than to choose Abide With Me for this first episode. I've gone to one of my favorite books called Then Sings My Soul by Robert Morgan to share with you the commentary, the story behind this hymn. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, you will ask what you desire, and it shall be done for you. John chapter 15, verse 7. Henry Francis Light, a vicar in the fishing village of Lower Brixham, Devonshire, England, ministered faithfully for 23 years to his seafaring people. Though a humble couple, he and his wife Anne lived in an elegant estate entitled Berryhead. It had reportedly been provided by King William IV, who had been impressed with Henry's ministry. At water's edge, its coastal views were among the most beautiful on the British Isles. Henry laid out walking trails through the estate's 41 acres and enjoyed the tranquility of the house and the grounds. There he wrote most of his sermons, poems, and hymns. But Henry's lung condition hung over the home like a blackening cloud. Lower Brixham suffered damp winters, and while in his early 50s, Henry realized his lung disorder had deteriorated into tuberculosis. On September the 4th, 1847, at the age of 54, he entered his pulpit with difficulty and preached what was to be his last sermon. He had planned a therapeutic holiday in Italy. I must put everything in order before I leave, he said, because I have no idea how long I will be away. That afternoon he walked along the coast in pensive prayer, then retired to his room, emerging an hour later with a written copy of Abide With Me. Some accounts indicate he wrote the poem during that hour. Others say that he had discovered it in the bottom of his desk as he packed for his trip to Italy, and that it had been written a quarter of a century earlier. Probably both stories are true, as is often the case, correct? It is likely that, finding sketches of a poem that he had previously started, he prayerfully revised it and completed it that evening. Shortly afterward, Henry embraced his family a final time and departed for Italy. Stopping in Avignon, France, he again revised Abide With Me. It was evidently much on his mind, and posted it to his wife, Anne. Arriving on the French Riviera, he checked into the Hotel d'Angleterre in Nice, and there on November the 20th, 1847, his pathetic lungs finally gave out. Another English clergyman, a Reverend Manning of Chichester, who happened to be staying in the same hotel, attended him during his final hours. Henry's last words were peace, joy. When news of his death reached Brixham, the fishermen of the village asked Henry's son-in-law, also a minister, to hold a memorial service. It was on this occasion that Abide With Me was first sung. And as we sing the hymn Abide With Me, should you have a Methodist hymnal at home, please stop the video and go and get it and turn to hymn 700 and sing with us.
Abide with
Love one another, take care of one another, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.